everyone, welcome to today's travel vlog. This trip to Walt Disney World was incredible. We did so much that I'm going to have to break this video up into 3 parts. And today I'm sharing our adventure at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom and of course everything else in between. We arrived at the airport around 6 p.m. and had a quick dinner and then took off for Orlando around 8:30. Not going to lie, the flight was a bit scary. All of the wind and the rain had the turbulence on repeat, but no worries, we made it to Orlando safely. Once we landed, we took Disney's Magical Express to Coronado Springs, where we were staying. We finally arrived around 11:45 p.m. and couldn't wait to crawl into bed and just pass out. We were so tired.
Luckily this has good lighting. I could actually stop and do a vlog here.
The resort was under construction, so it was a bit of a hike to get to our room. And of course we got lost, had to sneak across a couple of lawns and backtrack a couple of times, but we eventually found our way. Once we got settled in, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, and threw on my pajamas. It was almost like 1 o'clock in the morning and way past my bedtime, so I was so ready to hit the pillow. And I was obviously excited about these new pajamas I got.
We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. It goes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point.
We were both up bright and early on Friday morning, like 5 a.m. early. We wanted to have a cup of coffee and get ready for the big day.
One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and let the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire.
Caitlin is the Disney guru, and she made the best calls on where to eat. We started at the Kona Cafe in the Polynesian Resort for breakfast, and this place is a must if you're visiting Disney. But first, let's talk about coffee. I'm talking French press pot of 100% Kona coffee. And if you're a coffee lover, you're really going to appreciate this spot. It was unbelievable, unforgettable, and absolutely incredible. I ordered a classic breakfast of eggs, bacon, fruit, and oatmeal, but the real prize was Caitlin's Tonga Toast. And if you've never heard of Tonga Toast, you're in for a real treat. You might be wondering what Tonga Toast is. It's a ginormous banana stuffed sourdough bread that is battered and deep fried, then dusted with cinnamon and sugar and finished off with a strawberry sauce.
Your cutting is very photogenic.
Saw those BuzzFeed tasty videos I watch.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be so hard to eat.
After breakfast, we headed to the Espn Center for Caitlin's race expo. She needed to pick up her bib and some extra stuff for the morning. And when I say race, I mean races. She was running the 10K and the half marathon in just 2 days. And finally, we made it to the Magic Kingdom for a magical day. You guys know how much I love Christmas, and seeing the Christmas decorations out made me so excited and instantly put me in the Christmas spirit. Okay, so first things first, Space Mountain, duh! But you will definitely want a fast pass because nobody has time to wait in a line like that. We were ready for lunch around 2 p.m. so we stopped at Pecos Bill Tail Tall Inn and Cafe. That is a mouthful. We ordered the jerk chicken lettuce wraps, and those are bib lettuce cups filled with jerk chicken topped with vegetable slaw and tossed in a lime vinaigrette with a side of guacamole. And we also ordered the veggie rice bowl, which is yellow rice topped with black beans and roasted vegetables. We had to get the strawberry lemonade slushie, which it was so delicious, and the churros served with a chocolate dipping sauce. After lunch, we headed to the Pirates of the Caribbean for a fun boat ride. Aladdin's Magic Carpet Ride was so fun. I know it's targeted more toward kids, but we were channeling our inner children this weekend.
All the birds sing word and the flowers grow. Ticky, 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 room.
We were both hitting a wall, so we headed into the coffee shop to grab some cappuccinos and some iced coffees to wake us up a bit.
Here comes the rain. We should probably go to the gift shop. It is pouring.
the iconic Mickey Mouse pretzel, the delicious cinnamon glazed almonds, finally, it was time for Splash Mountain. And we had a fast pass for this one too. You'll definitely want that because the line can get so long. What was really scary about this is Disney was under a tornado warning, and so we were up there when it started pouring, and as soon as we came out of the tunnel, it looked like Disney was a war zone. It was the most terrifying thing we've ever seen, and we got absolutely soaked.
Those are some curls from Splash Mountain and the rain.
We had a dinner reservation to catch and we were completely soaked, so we decided to head back to the hotel and recoup.
There you go.
Shout out to my new friend Macy.
Little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seed.
We had dinner reservations at 7 o'clock in our hotel at the Maya Grill. I ordered their sizzling fajitas with corn tortillas, some rice, guacamole, and their corn, and everything was amazing. It was time to head to Disney to see the fireworks show. This is something I've wanted to see since I was a little girl.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us, and when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be.
and I had to cry because it was so good.
The fireworks show was unbelievable, and just watching it back now has me feeling so emotional. It was really a dream come true. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. Come back for part 2 and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.
The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul.